Little one, go over there and soak up some sun. The water's full of ice shards. Don't break it. Mother, I'm not cold. If I work harder, we can go home a little earlier. Dad just died on the battlefield. Grandma then sold Mom to Hunter Jung, who lives in the village committee. In this house, we have to be careful. Using one extra piece of firewood earns us a beating. Taking your sweet time washing clothes, you're asking for trouble. I think you've been off seducing men again. Mom, I didn't. Shut up. The authorities just sent a letter. Yongfu died in battle. It's all your fault. I was listening to the lecture. I've already accepted the 20 taels of silver. You go back to Hunter Jung's house right now. Can I at least take Nanan with me? That depends on whether Hunter Jung is willing to be a fool. A girl that big. Selling her to someone's house could fetch another 10 taels of pure silver. Just leave like that. Go, there's no place for us here. The moment you step through that door, Grandma will sell me right after. You have to understand. I do understand. Go in. Hunter, I've brought the woman. You people are forcing this woman on me? Paying those 20 taels was already the utmost kindness. Forget any other crooked ideas you have. Hunter Jung, look, she insists on bringing this girl. You pay another 10 taels, and this girl is yours. She can support you in your old age and see you off, Xiao. Brother Xiao Nanan eats very little. Just give her some food and she can work. I beg you to be kind and give us a way to live. Please, Dad, your own father has only been dead a few days, and already you're calling someone else Dad. Just like your good-for-nothing mother. Enough. This girl will be raised by my family from now on. Your contract says 20 taels. Just return the silver. Oh, you win. Nanan, don't be afraid. Hereafter, this is your little place to sleep. I'm not afraid. It's much better than the Zhao family's woodshed. It's clean, no rats, no snakes. Before, Dad thought I was in the way. He'd chase me to the woodshed at the slightest thing. I'm used to it. Girl, give him a big, healthy son, and then life. Life will get better. There's something. I can't be a coward. Just the two of us relying on each other now. Time to make dinner. Give me the rations we need to eat tonight. You've worked hard all day. You must be hungry. Where's the wine? Where are the keys? Hunter Jung looked at us like we were fools. No door here. How could there be keys? But in the Zhao home, even a single grain of rice was locked up by Grandma like she was guarding against thieves. What? They dare bury it here. If I make a mistake, will I get beaten? Mom, just bear with it. He'll be here soon. We move when he says so. Everyone, sit down. You ate too little. Eat more tomorrow. Eat up. Go to bed early. Been busy all day? Wash up properly. Maybe he won't mind us so much then. Nanan, wash up. It'll warm you up. Before, in the deep winter, I could only boil water for second uncle and grandma. Myself. I'd freeze and get sores. So this is how comfortable washing your face with hot water is. The new wife said to cover your ears tight just now. No matter what sounds you hear from this room, don't come out. Pretend you didn't hear anything. Understand? It's over. Just like that real dad, when he got drunk, he'd come beat me to death. Did this one do it though? Last time, Mom only saved me by grabbing a knife. Sleep here. Why is it so warm inside this blanket? Nanan, you called him Dad today. From now on, as long as we're here, we have to call him that, right? He's 1,000 times, 10,000 times better than that real dad. After that, the meals Mom cooked slowly had more food. He only dared increase it bit by bit. After several days, she finally figured out Hunter Jung's temper and appetite. He ate a lot, equal to mine and Mom's appetites combined. But he never forbade us from eating. If we ate too little, he'd actually frown. When Dad went up the mountain to hunt, if he caught big prey, he'd sell it. Occasionally, He'd keep small chickens or rabbits for Mom to cook. Father Jung would only eat half, leaving the rest for me and Mom. In all my life, I've only eaten meat 3 times. This is the 4th. Stomach hurts, stomach. Ha ha ha, drink it, you'll feel better. Ha ha, what's wrong, Nanan? Nanan has a stomach ache. Let's go, help. What have you been feeding her these past couple of days? Classic indigestion. Empty stomach, then suddenly eating lots of meat. Her stomach and intestines can't handle it. Nothing serious, just needs to vomit it up. Good. Go back, warm her belly with hot water. Eat light for a few days. Some people just aren't meant to enjoy good things. No luck to enjoy blessings. Shut up. Getting sick from eating meat? I have a unique constitution. You've never eaten meat before? 1 or 2 pieces. At home, they wouldn't even give me and Mom the meat broth. I've truly never had anything good. You'll be fine once you eat more. The flatbread has lard and brown sugar in it. Even the insoles are finely made. New Year's is soon. I'm going up the mountain to wait for a big one. Sell it and take you both to buy New Year's goods. Think about what you want to buy. Come back soon, Dad. Go on inside, it's cold out here. We waited 5 days. Father Jong still hadn't returned. Mom said there were wolves and tigers in the mountains. If something really happened to him, we too wouldn't want to live either. Husband, where are you? Shaoji, you're finally back. Wife, why are you here? Wife, you've been out there 5 days, and it snowed. I was afraid something happened to you. This big fellow was too huge, it made me a little late coming back. That worthless Zhao Yong. If Mom looked for him, she'd just get slapped. But Father Zhang just smiled. Go back first, you two go back and start boiling water and cooking. I'll be there soon. Dad, we'll wait and go back with you. You go on back now. Wow, Dad is so amazing. He can even kill a tiger. His hand was heavy, but when he placed it on my head, it was very light. Unlike Zhao Yongfu, whose hands weren't rough, but when he hit you, your head would ring. So not all fathers beat you. The next day, Father Zhang sold the big one to a wealthy family's household. Here, child, take it. Thank you, Uncle, Dad, here. Haha, old Zhang, you've got yourself a caring little girl. You'll be lucky from now on. That's for your dad. Here, take these 2 copper coins, buy some candy. 3 bowls. It's ready. Eat it while it's hot. Eat up. If the kid eats too much, her stomach will hurt again. You eat it yourself. Buy a new one. No, the old ones can still be worn. This is too expensive. Better buy cotton. I'll go back and make them myself. Quick hands, they'll be done before New Year's. Buy some new material, and use the rest for cotton. Husband, this cloth would look good on you. Let's go see the sights. Haha, so high. I can see so far. Dad also bought some sesame candy and sugar figurines for me. He also bought hair ribbons and flowers for me and Mom. The lady at the stall said we looked beautiful. Dad and Mom both blushed. This was probably the happiest day of my whole life. So Grandma also knew, you need hot water to wash clothes in winter. Second uncle just stayed home eating and drinking every day. He sold me and Mom for 30 taels of silver. With money, he did even less work. Hey! Where'd you get the money to buy these? Ouch! Who hit me? Ouch! My head. Who? They ambushed me. From now on, anyone who bullies my wife and daughter is messing with me. I have a real dad now. They can't bully us two anymore. Wife, you, today. Isn't that Hunter Jung? Haha, what Grandma said must be true. No wonder, right after her dad died, she immediately took her and remarried a hunter. That's not true. We were kicked out by Grandma. Give me back my candied figure. Haha, you little bastard. I am not, you're the outsiders. Grandma just can't stand seeing me and Mom happy. She's always gossiping about us to the villagers. You dare hit someone. Who hit him? Tell me who hit him. Hunter, don't use the knife. Haha, what's wrong? Haha, I won't beat the children. I'll beat you. Next time, I'll break your legs. Got it, oh, my God. Hunter Jong, are you trying to kill someone? You actually hit them. I've had enough of this. Just scaring them. He doesn't have the guts to kill. I changed my ways. Please. Just shut up. If you ever dare gossip behind our backs again, tell your second son to watch out. Don't walk alone at night. Won't ever dare again. If there's any gossip in the future, come say it to my face. Who named you? What's your name? Grandma named me. Jod brother caller. Not nice. From now on, call me Wan Wan curved gentle. Wan Wan, like the moon, like the sun. Have a bright future like the sun and moon. Great, I have a proper name now. Sung Wan Wan. That sounds nice. Wan Wan sleeps alone now. Where are you going to sleep? Sleep with Dad and Mom, okay? Have a little brother or sister soon. I'll play with them. Even though Mom and Dad made a bit of a ruckus tonight, this was the most peaceful, sound sleep I've ever had. Dad. I want to be as strong as Dad. To protect Mom and Dad. To protect future little brothers and sisters. And even go up the mountain to hunt tigers. And earn lots of silver. Run around the yard 50 times first. Go. I didn't expect to be so tired. My legs shook after just 30 laps. Don't stop. Grit your teeth and stand firm. Don't stop. After running, do horse stance. Don't let your stance collapse. If you wobble, you lose. As long as you can stand firm, even the heavy stone block will be afraid of me. After horse stance, lift the stone block 10 times. Come, eat more. Thanks, Mom. Practice hard. Your dad does it for your own good. Mom, I know. Ordinary families only make girls work. They'd never teach them this. I understand everything else he does for me. Wan can get through this. In the future, she can protect herself, and also help me protect you. Time for sleep. Lights out. Mom, Dad, you're up late. I've already run 30 laps. Soon, it was New Year's Eve. Girl, look, is this couplet pasted straight? Left side, a little higher. Yes, like that. The paper for this year's Spring Festival couplets is really good quality. Looks so festive. Finally, we can have a proper, comfortable New Year. Look how thick this meat is. So fragrant. Here, Father. New Year's money. Thanks to this new year, not only were the bowls full, but everyone's hearts were also filled with deep happiness. After New Year's, Dad bought good fields. After saving for so many years, finally traded it all for this land. From now on, our family farms during busy seasons, and hunts during the slow seasons. Life won't be bad. Father Jung started teaching me to hunt in the mountains. Look at the dryness of this scat, and the size and depth of these footprints. It's a roe deer, that's right. Learn to read these signs, and you can establish yourself in the mountains. When using the knife, be swift. When shooting the arrow, be steady. But the most crucial skill, when you run into an enemy, is to knock them out with the least effort. Dad taught very earnestly, but my strength was ultimately too little. I always felt I wasn't improving fast enough, couldn't keep up with his pace. Don't rush. Take it slow. During that time, our family life was happy and fulfilling. But there was still gossip in the village. Most of it came from the Zhao family. Look at that family, so pleased with themselves. That hunter, wonder what kind of luck he stumbled upon, picking up a wife and daughter, letting the hunter get lucky. But look, their life is actually pretty prosperous. No matter how flashy, in the end, she's still with a lame guy. Walks all lopsided, looks so pitiful. In terms of looks, how can he compare to our Yong? What was so good looking about Zhao Yongfu? Couldn't carry a load on his shoulder, couldn't lift a thing with his hands. Clearly a farmer, but unwilling to do any work. Before, he just used me and Mom to vent his anger. At home, I started staring at Dad's leg. Dad noticed my gaze and walked out of the room awkwardly. We can't be ungrateful. We can't look at your dad the way the villagers do. No, Mom. I want to learn medicine. To cure Dad's leg. I don't care about his leg being lame. I just feel bad for him when it hurts on rainy days. Oh, I misjudged you. But becoming an apprentice isn't easy. And they don't usually like taking on girls. Dad found someone. That steward uncle from the wealthy family before. He said he would help introduce me to this medicine clinic. But learning a skill is tough. Being an apprentice is even tougher. Can you endure hardship? I can. I'll wait. I'll cure Dad's leg, earn silver to support Mom and Dad, and raise younger brothers and sisters. Oh, you, still talking about younger brothers and sisters. Got a reply. It's still early, still early. With the steward uncle's help, I quickly entered the clinic. But I could only go home once every half month. So I brought this stone block with me. When I've finished learning, I'll come back and take good care of you and Dad. Okay, Mom will wait. Here's some money. You can even make a mistake on such a simple prescription. And you stumble carrying water. I think you're not putting your heart into learning. The teacher has a fierce temper. If he asks you something, he'll scold you. If he scolds you, he'll hit you. Soon, several young kids couldn't stand the grievance and packed their bedrolls to go home. I'm not afraid. What's a little pain? Compared to the vicious beatings at the Zhao house, this teacher's ring hitting with it is nothing. The teacher's heart isn't bad. The way he looks at us is exactly how Dad looked at me when my martial arts practice progressed slowly. That's the look of wanting iron to become steel, frustration with slow progress. All that daily lifting of the stone block wasn't for nothing. Your hand strength is almost good enough to learn acupuncture. The teacher rewarded me with 2 days off. Dad, your leg is stiff again, isn't it? Don't move, let me massage it for you. Aja Wanwan, how can this be? You just got back, rest a while. Dad, don't move. I specifically learned this from the teacher. Walking is actually much easier now. All thanks to this kid is smart, learns so fast. Really skillful. Mom, come here. I'll teach you too. When I'm not home, you can massage Dad too. He's usually so tired. You two can massage each other sometimes. Adults really are strange. What's there to blush about? A few years later, my medical skills and martial arts had improved a lot. The village started gossiping about our family again. If anyone could give birth, it'd be Yunnan giving birth to Wanwan, so she can definitely have kids. I think it's crippled Jung who's the problem. Everyone, listen. My inability to conceive was a condition I had from my time in the Xiao family. What does that have to do with my husband? Stop talking nonsense. Dad is perfectly healthy. You're as good as several troublesome sons put together. Dad has no regrets. Then, one day Xiao Yongfu actually came back. Zhao Yongfu? Didn't he die on the battlefield? Why is he showing up here, looking all spiffy? That old doctor at the clinic is the most skilled. He can definitely cure your lady's infertility. When he couldn't get a son from my mother, he wasn't acting like this. He couldn't recognize me anymore, and I was no longer the little weakling I used to be. But I'd know him even if he turned to ashes. You burned it. Zhang Wanwan. I think you're regressing the more you learn. Do you still want to be an apprentice, or not? Teacher, I just don't understand. What happens if a person who supposedly died on the battlefield suddenly comes back? That means he's a deserter. If caught, he'll be beheaded. Teacher, I'd like to ask for leave to go back to my village. I told Mom and Dad about Zhao Yongfu. The Xiao family's problems have nothing to do with us. Wanwan, don't get involved. Yuniang is right. It's none of our business. Wanwan, don't get involved in that mess, okay? I just came back to let you know. Time off is rare, so I'll stay home with you too for a couple of extra days. Just as we were getting ready to rest, Xiao Yangfu showed up. This is 20 taels of silver. Consider it returning the money you spent on you. My current woman can't bear children, so I need to find someone else to have one. Yunyang had a child with me before. Last time it was a useless daughter. This time I'm sure she'll have a son. You just let Yunyang breed one for me, and then raise it for a few years. That's it. Have you lost your mind? Looking at Zhao Yangfu's smug, hypocritical face, I only felt disgust. He must have gone mad. Kun. Cripple, anyway you have no descendants. When Yunyang has a son, just tell people it's yours. That'll stop the villagers from gossiping about you. After a few years, I'll take the boy away. My current woman, she's a dead-end family. When she dies, all her property will be mine. Haha. Then I'll throw a little silver your way, and it'll be enough for you to spend a lifetime. You're Jyoti, right? You've grown even prettier than your mother. Then I'll find you a good match, Dad. Wealthy families like girls as pure as you. Send you to a grand household as a concubine. Such a life of wealth and luxury, you can't even imagine it. Who wants to be a concubine? You want to make Wanwan a concubine. You keep on dreaming. Think about it carefully. This is a surefire deal. I'm not interested in an old thing like you. Just need to borrow her womb. Xiao Yangfu, you bastard. I am Zhang family's wife now. Don't even think about humiliating me again, and don't you dare bully my daughter. Alright you just wait and see. Wanwan, remember your father's words. Never become someone's concubine in this life. Life in those grand households isn't as easy as it seems. Dad, I'll remember. The next day, on my way back to the clinic, I was tied up by Zhao Yang. Once we have the girl, the son will follow. With this girl in my hands, we're sure to lure out the son. She's your seed, after all. Just keep her tied up. Don't let her starve. That's enough. Once she's had the son, we'll just throw her out. Oh, come on. Just find her a husband and get rid of her. The paper was filled with threats against my parents. Just take it lying down. Look at you, so useless. You think I want to raise you? With you in my hands, your mother will dare to obey. Once I have my son, you can go crawling back to your crippled dad. Zhao Yangfu pulled the cloth from my mouth. Tui, you animal. You want to threaten my parents. Dream on, you bitch. Just like your mother. You can't have a son, so you blame my mother. The teacher said, infertility isn't necessarily one person's problem. What nonsense are you talking? Back at the clinic, when the teacher wanted to take your pulse, you didn't dare. That's because you were afraid of finding out you're the one who's sterile. Being able to have kids before doesn't mean you can now. People like you deserve to die without descendants. Zhao Yangfu, enraged by shame, beat me up. Xiao Yu sat by, watching coldly. 3 days later, Father Zhang found me. Let my daughter go. Stop him. That cripple is asking for death. Go away, don't block the road. Zhao Yangfu started to get scared. Brother, let's talk this out. Don't come any closer. Touch her again, and I'll kill you right here. You peasant. Do you know who I am? I won't let you get away with this. Sheltering a deserter. Think about whether the yeoman will let you off first. Deserter. Back then, I was planning on waiting for you to die and take over your household. And you're protecting him. Soon, the steward uncle arrived with government officers. Xiao Yangfu and Xiao Yu were taken into custody. Old Zhang, it's late. It's all right, don't worry. You found the acupoint very accurately. Your arm strength is a bit stronger too. The steward uncle said he searched for me without rest for 3 days and nights. His leg had old injuries. Wanwan has turned out well. Your technique doesn't hurt. You can still smile. See if you dare push yourself so hard again. Dad, don't worry. I will definitely cure your leg. We didn't know anything. It's all Zhao Yangfu's fault. Get in. When you were stealing my silver, you weren't worried about causing harm then? A whole family of ungrateful wretches. He can walk. Look, Dad can walk. Slow down, Dad. Tomorrow, we're going home. He stayed at the clinic for treatment during this time. He recovered very well. During the 3 days, he had me tied up. He was too busy venting his violence to notice the poisonous incense I always carried on me. Half a year now. This poison gives him nightmares day and night in this cell. Wishing he was dead. He used to be mine and Mom's nightmare. Now it's his turn. Is it okay or not? After all, Xiao Yongfu is Wanwan's biological father. Now that he's dead outside, the child should at least go collect the body. Collect nothing. Wanwan is my Zhang family's daughter. The contract is right here. In black and white. Make my daughter observe mourning for an outsider. Does her father, me, not exist? That Zhao Yongfu was a deserter? Why are you all so eager to speak up for him? Unless you're involved with him somehow. No, nothing like that. This day, Mother wasn't feeling well. By the time I got home, she had already called a doctor to take her pulse. Congratulations, Brother Zheng. Your wife is pregnant. Really, but before. The lady's heart was previously burdened, which made her weak. Now that the knot in her heart is undone, her qi and blood flow smoothly, so naturally things work out. Seeing their enemy meet his just end, Mother's heart illness naturally healed. Years later, the courtyard became lively again. Calligraphy is like living your life. You need a steady heart. Only with a steady heart can your brush be steady. Try again, slower. Look at this mountain temple I wrote. Has it got some spirit already? Even though I have no talent. This looks exactly like 3 crooked pieces of firewood. Hey ha, I'm back. I'm coming home. Hey ha. Ha ha, Father's back. Quick, come inside. I saved your favorite snacks for you. See, Dad always favors big sister. Every time sister comes home, Dad's eyes disappear from smiling so much. Ha ha. Husband, back then. What made you willing to spend a full 30 taels of silver to buy the 2 of us? That was the hard-earned money you'd saved your whole life. I remember one year, I was hunting up the mountain. My old leg injury flared up. I collapsed in the snow, unable to move. Back then, the Zhao family didn't let Mother interact with outsiders. When she went out, she never dared lift her head to look at anyone. At that time, Mother hesitated for a moment. Seeing no one around, she still helped me up and carried me down the mountain. You 2 had long forgotten, but I remembered it for many years. That day, when the Zhao family brought you over, the moment I saw you and Wanwan kneeling on the ground, I recognized you. I thought to myself, if you weren't willing to follow a cripple like me, once Wanwan was a bit older, I'd find you both a good place. Nonsense. But when did you truly start seeing this old man as your real father? When you took out the silver and said, from now on, you're a child of my family. He said I was his child, not something he bought. This is my father. My one and only true father. Asterisk, the story ends here. Thank you for listening on our channel. Please hit like and subscribe to motivate us to produce more great stories. Asterisk, asterisk.